appreciate being here to talk about long-term care because it is an important issue in my district as well as throughout the state, which is why I introduced House Bill 1594, which would repeal the Washington CARES Act and eliminate the payroll tax. The objective findings of the Office of Actuary evidence is that the program has fatal flaws at really all three phases, from the regressive tax collection, which over 450,000 workers have already opted out, to the restrictive investment strategy, which is treasuries, to the limited short-term benefit. And you don't have to get past probably further than the actuarial report, probably about page 3, where the fund is insolvent. And that's calculated with merely 105 workers opting out. And so as we are today, we have 4 times that amount. Washington workers should be concerned about this program, that the tax is going to go up, or that employers are going to have to meet the balance, or that all taxpayers are going to be having to pay for this using general fund money, in which case everybody's taxes go up. Because the one thing that is clear from the actuarial report is that it's insolvent. The legislature can pause the program, which is akin to avoiding the problem, and the legislature can address the concerns that workers have, but addressing those concerns ultimately are not the solution. They don't fix the problem. And the only real solution is to repeal the program and look at ways to address long-term care issues. And I believe Representative Stokesbury is going to be talking about one of those pathways in a bill he recently introduced. But I think the overall umbrella issue is solvency. Again, you don't have to read far into the actuarial report that shows that it is just not a solvent fund. And so, I mean, I commend the House in 2019 for trying to address this long-term issue. I think it's important. I think on both sides of the aisle, everybody recognizes that long-term care is something that we need to spend more time on in terms of planning. But at some point, the legislature needs to recognize that this program is not the solution, it's not the answer, and it doesn't fix long-term care expenditures. Pausing the program is a recognition that this program is insolvent, and hopefully that would give us time to address our long-term care in a bipartisan way, and again, through one pathway that Representative Stokesbury is offering. But my view and the view, I think, of the actuarial report is that continuing more and more opt-outs is ignoring the insolvency of this program, which is why Republicans on the House side have really galvanized behind House Bill 1594, and it should be heard because I think that's the only true real fix.